Hey, welcome youth. Hope you're well. Hope you're enjoying your week, everything you get up to. I know it's crazy times at the moment. A lot of us are just taking it a day as it comes, but what a day it is. It's a Friday. It's a pretty good one. It's a Good Friday. What is Good Friday? Well, I am glad you asked, phone that I am talking to. Good Friday is a day that changed everything. In the words of H.G. Wells, who was a historian and respected writer, wrote War of the Worlds, who decided working needed to be the first place to be destroyed by aliens for some reason. Don't know why, I don't think. He said this: "I'm a historian. I'm not a believer, but I must confess as a historian that this penniless preacher from Nazareth is irrevocably the very centre of history. Jesus Christ is easily the most dominant figure in all of history." And it's true, isn't it? Look at time and history is wrapped around this single day, today, before death and after death. So something must have changed today, something that changed everything throughout the course of human history. So what was it? Well, this man who was all human and all God came to earth and lived this radical life, but also died this radical death on this day. And what was it? Well, he didn't fight. He didn't try to wriggle out of it, but he gave his life up freely, it looked like. Why? Well, Jesus was part of a plan laid out by God to take all of the mess, all of the pain, all of the doubt, all the fear, all of the guilt, all of the shame that we call sin, and take it upon himself. And he took it to the grave with him. And what that means is we're free to live this life with God, and we're saved. And we throw the word saved around quite a lot. But what are we saved from? Well, sure, we're saved from destruction or hell in many cases. People would put it like that. But more than that, we're saved from a life without God. We're saved from having to justify ourselves. We don't have to scratch around trying to make ourselves enough, because we're never going to be able to do it. But by Jesus justifying us, he has done it all. It's done. It is finished. And there is nothing else more that we can do. All we can do is thank him for it and just rest in it. And so that's the verse for today, 1 Peter 2 verse 24. He himself bore our sins. He, Jesus, bore our sins in his body on the cross so that we might die to sins and live for righteousness. All that shame has no claim on you anymore. It died with Jesus. You are justified. You are a son and daughter of the living God because of Jesus' death. And all we can do now is just enjoy it, rest in it, and just thank him for it. So the song of the day is Lean Back by Capital City Music, which I think embodies it so well. Just relaxing into it, just leaning back in him because he loved you so much that he would come to earth and die for you. Hope you enjoy your week and everything you get up to. Take care. Bye.